Georgia on my mind. But which one? Let's clear that up. When I said I was going to Georgia, people pictured Atlanta and peaches, but I meant the other Georgia, between Russia and Turkey. This Georgia has made wine for 8,000 years and boasts ancient cities, wild mountains, and a language like gravel in your throat. Every meal is a feast, every driver's a racer, and the spirit here is fiercely Georgian. I'm here to explore, so you don't have to, but also so you'll want to. Buckle up. Welcome to Tbilisi, a city that couldn't pick a century, so it chose all of them. Futuristic bridges sit beside crumbling balconies where every walk is a gamble. Alleys turn into staircases leading to hidden courtyards and wine bars. Sulfur baths smell like a million rotten eggs but leave you feeling brand new. Tbilisi is ancient and alive, chaotic, beautiful, and confusing, and that's its charm. Just a short drive from Tbilisi is Uplistsikhe, think the Flintstones' summer home. An ancient city carved from rock, houses, temples, even a theater, all in sandstone cliffs. Walking here feels otherworldly, climbing stone steps, ducking into caves, and exploring freely. Uplistsikhe, history you can literally climb on. Bring a hat! The Georgian Military Highway, a scenic drive with a dash of peril, winding through the Caucasus Mountains between Georgia and Russia. Potholes, hairpin turns, and fearless truck drivers keep you alert. But the jaw-dropping scenery, ancient watchtowers, turquoise lakes, makes it unforgettable. Survive, and you'll have stories for life. Survive the military highway, and you reach Qvevri, aka Stepansminda, the Instagram Georgia, a tiny town dwarfed by Mount Kazbek with the Gergeti Trinity Church perched above it all. Getting there is an adventure. Hike for hours or take a wild 4x4 ride. Even with the crowds, the magic is undeniable. Qvevri is the Georgia you dream about. Just hold on to your hat. Think Qvevri is remote? Meet Svaneti, a region so isolated it was its own world for centuries. The Svans have their own language, traditions, and those iconic medieval stone towers. Every family had one, for defense, not just from invaders, but from each other. Svaneti was famous for blood feuds. The towers were hideouts when your neighbor wanted revenge. Getting to Mestia, the main town, is a winding, white-knuckle drive, but the views are unreal. Glaciers, alpine meadows, and villages frozen in time. The stone towers rise like a medieval Manhattan. The Svans are proud, resilient, and have survived centuries of isolation and harsh winters. Today, the feuds are mostly history, replaced by a booming tourism industry. Climb a tower, if you dare, and imagine watching for an angry cousin. Beyond the towers, Svaneti is a hiker's paradise. Trek to glaciers or the remote village of Ushguli, a living museum and UNESCO site. It's a place disconnected from the modern world, wild, beautiful, and unforgettable. Svaneti isn't easy to reach or to forget, the perfect destination for the adventurous. In Georgia, a meal isn't just a meal, it's a supra, a feast that's part endurance sport, part cultural ritual. The table groans under mountains of food: khachapuri, khinkali, grilled meats, walnut salads, and more. The tamada, or toastmaster, leads a marathon of poetic toasts, each followed by a drink. By the end, you're in a food coma, slightly drunk and profoundly happy. Supra, come hungry, leave changed. It's unforgettable. Georgia is a land of myth, where Jason and the Argonauts came for the golden fleece. Locals will show you the river where it supposedly happened and explain the fleece was really a gold-panning sheepskin, but the version with the dragon is more fun. There's Saint Nino, who brought Christianity with a grapevine cross bound by her own hair, turning Georgia into one of the world's first Christian countries. The grapevine cross is now a national symbol. In Svaneti, they tell tales of Dali, the golden-haired goddess of the hunt, who rewards respectful hunters and punishes the greedy. And then there's wine. Georgians claim they invented it 8,000 years ago. Archaeologists found ancient Qvevri clay pots for fermenting wine, dating back to 6000 BC. This ancient method is still used, producing unique, amber-colored wine. Whether they were first is debatable, but they've been at it longer than almost anyone. In Georgia, myth and history blend together, usually over a glass of wine. Their priorities? Clearly in order. Why should you, an American, go to Georgia? It's packed with beauty. Deserts, subtropical coasts, and the highest Caucasus peaks, all in a space smaller than South Carolina. But the real reason? The people. Georgian hospitality is legendary. They'll welcome you, feed you, and share their stories. You'll leave with a full stomach, a heart full of gratitude, and stories your friends won't believe. Georgia will absolutely charm you.